A lot of people hanging out here, actually. Like, this is quite a few people. Usually you don't see people like in the mid-level areas like this, but maybe it's different here since of all the class leveling. See, while you've returned, have you medicine for our brother? Here you go. God's bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galen receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. Done a great deal, kindness friend. Man, I'm stuttering all over the place with this. Take that cowl, I guess. Alright. See what you want from us. Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition is likely to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We should help us find him quickly. And I'm just stuttering all over the place. Jeez. Finally, it's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Maybe he swore not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer, and this is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me, just find your way safely to little Ahmaga. If last it would I have known that he was thinking, I had stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is strong. He's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Out in the wilds alone, that's a great big sentimental fool. Ben will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Looks like he didn't get very far if this is where we're heading. Oh, there, guys. Actually needs you for something. Let's go ahead and beat you up. Ah, it's a gladiator log, okay. That's two of them. I see another goblin's thug over that way. Let's grab this one by itself. Didn't have the chance to get that one off. There's another goblin thug around here I can grab. Okay. Oh, Don Quizzo's back. Oh, here's where he is, okay. He got pretty far out here. Level 45 enemies, nice. Watch out, a goblin. And there we go. Now, why'd you run out here? Galleon! Captain, but why? You should be on your way. What do you take us for? We're Almagans. And Almagans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore. Gods damn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We set foot on Alamagan soil again together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return us to our brothers, and don't even think about you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thrashing you'll wish we didn't find you found. Find you. Find you found, huh? Can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. Yeah, I was about to run to a cave of enemies that were about 15 levels higher than me. I wasn't going to be able to do much else if he's going to step in there. We've made it, so that's pretty nice. Gallon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here until he's strong enough to take to the road again. Especially in a mist like this place, beggars can't be choosers. Alright. So I'll take the high potions. You got something else for us here. Let's see. Now things are relatively settled. You seem to recall that you want something of me. Bring a true friend to my people. Ask me of anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. Cooperation of the people of Little Alamago, that's all. For be it for me to question your desires. Of course, very well, I'll provide you with a letter to show to Gunnabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidated those who don't know him. But he takes care of his own. I have no doubt he'll do all in his power to aid you. Nice. Now we can head back and, I think we have to head back to south of Babylon, I think it is. Yeah, I think that's where we have to head, so, guess we'll head over and teleport that way. Yeah, it teleports us straight to it, so that's pretty nice. Alright, that loading didn't take as long as it usually does, so that's pretty nice. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more, why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. There we go. You spoke of Manfred. It's been so long since I last heard of him. I feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Manfred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Manfred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Nice. Let's see. Outside of resembling your masked strangers, they've poorly been appearing near Little Ali Mago's late. What's more, it seems some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their tryst, but they are like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may feel obliged to talk. Alright. There's something right here. Masked man, no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so let me be. Gunnabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that trip about believing a masked man, and... you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that, expecting me not to think I'm in for it. So something is indeed going on over here. Can't tell if they're up or down, so I'm gonna go up first and see if there's any up here. Looks like they must be downward. Yep, they're downward. What, have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. I'll be sure to tell my friends you're looking for him. There's a bunch of them skulking about, right suspicious, but I've got nothing to do with them. I'm in trouble when I see it. There's trouble, mark my words. Okay. So you've indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it could lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them, I can see it in their eyes. I had to know for it once it burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, the same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alimago. Naught would do but to oppose him and usher in a revolution. We got a revolution right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we'd be dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alimago had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are likely to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Okay. Guess I have to talk to you next. No, not that guy. This guy. Emfric has a secret message for you. Hey, Adventure, you done talking with the old bear? Got a message from you from Wilfred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald, and he wants a word with you, says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area north of here. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look then. I guess it's out of the area here. I believe there's a way out. Yeah, I believe there's a way out if I keep on heading this way. Oh, not this way, I guess, but, the other way. Somewhere there's a way out of here that I'm confused by now. This way. This is the way it is. It's around here somewhere. There it is, okay. It's so dark at the moment I can't really see. Oh, that's a nice looking sky. So let me go ahead and get the chocobo odds so we can get through here a little bit faster. Yeah, we're basically there, so... eh. Thanks for coming, friend. It is no ordinary outsider game that trusts the old bear, so I want to meet you to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Kiro got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her. Hi there. Go good for you. Stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it, we'll reclaim our homeland. Oh, there he goes. Guess they're all getting their ruffles in a bunch here. Like the old bear said. Now, where's the gate back in here? Okay, I guess it's right over there. Not that way. Have to keep on heading this way. I just get so confused in here in the dark. It's not so easy to see the entrances and what paths to take where without the fire. Okay. Attacked by Wilfred and his cronies, they've gone to such lengths for the sake of their plans. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Sounds good to me. Big trouble in little Ali Mingo. Wilfred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gunnibald. But Thurlian, gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they, well, while they laughed at me, they said I'd suffer, because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alimingans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong, I swear to you. Those villains will answer for their crimes in due time, but tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilfred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Berlana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash. Oh, it's this over here. A map of an area of some sort. Oh, this guy has a quest as well. Let me go ahead and grab it. That's referred to the Corpse Brigade. Nasty bandit brigands that have been terrorizing these parts of late. Smuggling, thievery, cold-blooded murders of innocents. Have you seen any signs of foul play in these parts? Like as not, the corpse are behind it. I like nothing more to march into their hideout to the northeast and teach them a lesson. I know when I'm outmatched. Normally I'd hesitate to trust a task to an outsider, but you seem to be the capable sort. What say you teach those scuffles a lesson? Alright. Hunting knife. So we got a knife and a map so far. What those animals did to Berlana is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'd suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilfred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of the few lizards. Guess the other ones must be up top. His plans to seize, well, the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as guttable as content to eke out of existence in this musty old cave, but I'd be damned if I'm doing this spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? There's this guy himself. Almighty Gar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us our strength to put an end to the suffering of your people. Interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Also gonna have to do this side quest before we get too far into this, because everything looks like it's coming to an head here. Gone, the whole lot of them? Then as I fear, they mean to take the matters into their own hands. What exactly does it mean to you? Let's see, knife. What is the map say? Actually, I want to see. Detailed map of the Amajad stronghold in southern Thanalan. Is this a hunting knife and a Maka Xanarak? Wait, you said Wilford spoke of crystals, did you not? That could possibly not mean. By the gods, this is rank madness. Young fools are untrained and unblood at all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amajal are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yards of the crystals. They're heading east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. So they're going over to, like, do something to Ifrit's yacht, I guess. First, however, let's go ahead and teach some bandits a bad lesson. Not gonna go there, I'm heading north. We're heading pretty far north, it seems. Guess this is where we need to be. Hello there. That one's dead. They're pretty weak though, so I don't have to worry too much. Mage though, I want to get rid of him. Alright, they're dead. Might be able to reach level 32 before I stop playing tonight. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna be playing though, so we'll see. We're about 2/3 of the way there, so not too much. Alright. Let's do this. Or if I did no other survive. This is all wrong. Gaining crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to claim our homeland. We were... Pull yourself together, lad. We're going to make an offering of crystals to Regard to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. I'd to sneak into a cigar and make off with the lizardman's cash, but they caught us and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens shall pay for your crimes through their souls. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high of a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, say the hope of Alamgun's people. This hope I will guard with my life. The big one. Gotta get rid of, Jeez, this is kind of getting a bit, I don't know what happened there. Whoops, I guess I let Wolford die. That, wasn't supposed to be what happened, but, Can I have a bit of stuff here to maybe help me out? Don't need anything with spell speed. I need, Ah, there's my high potions at least. Go ahead and take those and put those in that spot. That'll probably help me out. Oh geez, what? I don't even know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and skip this. Okay, we're getting this guy down pretty fast now, actually. Drake. Oh jeez, what is going on? Get rid of this guy now. Alright, we did it. Everything else should be a cakewalk. Yep, this is over this time. Thankfully. Skill arms is impressive, adventurer. A way with viewers could learn something from a woman like you. Battle is won, but it'd be unwise to linger here. Let us return to the little Ali Mongo. We've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, right for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilfred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who have touched by a god. So what you decide for yourself and your friends? No one said anything about. The masterman told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ragir. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the story. Sorry tale back at little Ali Mago. I dare say Narn will wish to hear it as well. Alright, now we'll finally get the story from the masked man's time here. Give this quest to this guy first, since got that before this. Victor's already talking the town. May not mark the end of the course grade, but at least they know we're not afraid to fight back. I think these men and women were once my countrymen. Do they know no shame? Back in the Hale of Ali Mingo, the course grade who served our nation with pride and armor. It saddens me to see what they've become. It's laid them down to last and ensured that they've besmirched our homeland's name no more. Take strength, I guess. No more lies, Wilfred. Tell us everything. So outside with the others when it appeared, the masked stranger. Told us about summoning Ragir, about the crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. Went so desperately relieved that we could raise ourselves from this squad. Listen to me, Wilfred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to find who we are. Thank you for saving me. I'm sorry I tried to kill you. Okay, there we go. Guess it just took a moment. Well, we have information to offer, but what Wilfred told us is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about a great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find it and put a swift end to this creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Alright, I guess I have to go back to Thonalon here.